My name is Fiona Passantino. I'm a communication expert, corporate storytelling, visual communication, and I'm a freelancer now. I have a creative background, so I was missing that business part, the understanding of the business. I wanted to be part of those conversations and part of the policy determination, not just doing the work. So to me, learning the language of business really allowed me to understand what was going on and have, as you say, a seat at the table. So being part of these larger policy meetings, I was able to understand what was being said. I was able to help shape those conversations and give my feedback, and people were listening to what I had to say. Whereas before, I don't think I would have even understood half of what was going on. I loved studying. The small group work, I really loved learning from the other students. I loved being in the physical space of the university. It's stunning. It's large. They're beautiful places to hide if you don't want to talk to anybody. They're beautiful places to sit in nice rooms where you can talk to people. So it has kind of everything. Every time you learn something at school, the very next following Monday, you can just spit it back out again at a meeting. And that was my first kind of realization, like, hey, I'm doing something pretty cool. I felt many times that instead of being shaped in clay, kind of gently, that you're really being forged in iron, like pounded into a shape, into a kind of weapon, because it was physically very, very hard. And there was one moment when there was a statistics exam at 9 o'clock in the morning. It was right before Christmas, so it was dark. I had to wake up at 5, take my bike on the train, bike through horizontal sleet, rain, about 20 minutes to arrive at this huge exam room, exhausted, with 100 other nervous people, sit through a 3-hour statistics exam. And at that moment, I really did wonder whether this was the wisest choice in my life. But except for that one moment, I have to feel I never felt like it was an awful thing to do, even if it was physically very hard. I think the expectation a lot of people have when they do a master's is that the outside world is going to immediately reward you, and that you're going to get a raise, you're going to get a new job, that your boss will notice, that you will have new responsibilities, and so on. That is not always so. In my case, I was sort of expecting something new to happen to me. But in fact, what happened is the thesis that I wrote, which was about animation in the workplace, actually started a new path for me and determined what I was going to do for the rest of my career. This is the big change, the change that I now know what I want to say with the rest of my career, with the rest of my life, let's say. And it's informed my direction.